just pass your dreams. Well, all can come true. Just believe that you're one of us who can fly. Hi everyone, I'm Tinkerbell. But before we get started, can you understand what it's saying? Well, okay. This is a story about Peter Pan and a girl named Wendy who believed in him. It all begins in the Darling family nursery.
Michael's Peter Pan and John's Captain Hook.
Yes, fine. Now wear my shirt and my cufflinks. Nana, do you know?
Oh, you'll have to look at the treasure map the boys made to find it.
Okay, so let's see. If I follow the red line here to the dotted line here, yes? To the, I see. So I go to the X marks, then the, oh no, this is my shirt.
George, this is not time to play with the children. We're late.
And this was my last clean shirt. You all are pirates.
I'm not a pirate anymore. I'm a native now. I'm a mermaid.
Wendy, what sorts of stories are you putting into these boys' heads? Yes? They're also slobbery. Wendy, why were these cufflinks in the doghouse?
That's where Peter Pan hid the pirate's treasure.
You and your ridiculous stories. Captain Crook, Peter Pirate.
Peter Pan.
Pan, Pirate, Poppycock.
Now, George.
Now, George. Now, George. Now, George will have his say. Wendy, this is your last night sleeping in this room. What? You need to be a proper lady. You can't roughhouse with your brothers, and you can't stuff their heads with silly stories. We will have some dignity in this house. Oh, no, poor Nana. Poor Nana. This is the last straw. Nana, out for good.
No! But George, the children love her.
And she loves them, but Nana isn't a proper nursemaid. She's not even human. Don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. It's just that, well, you're not really a nurse at all. You're, well, a dog. And children aren't puppies. They're people. Sooner or later, Nana, People have to grow up.
I don't want to grow up if it means being a proper lady.
Why did that put Peter Pan puppy out? That's me.
Now, he loves you very much.
Don't close the window, he might come back.
Who?
Peter, I found a shadow. He must have dropped it. He flies here each night from Neverland, which is just past the second star to the right. And when you
No such place exists. Now, good night.
Nana's gone.
It's time. Hurry.
Tink, do you see my shadow? It's gotta be here somewhere. You know, you used to be better at finding stuff like this. You used to be able to find the lost boy in no time.
It can be incredibly frustrating trying to communicate with Peter when he gets distracted.
Tink, why are you chattering so much? I found it! I knew I'd find it quicker than you. Now all I have to do is put it back on. Tink, bring me my soap.
Oh my gosh! Oh my, it's you! I knew you were real. I knew you're Peter Pan and you're real, not just a tale I told. I'm Wendy Moira Angela, darling. You came back for your shadow, right? Wait, are you trying to attach it with soap? I'll get your shadow back on. You'll be as good as new. Then maybe you can show me when stories can come true. But wait, how do you lose your shadow?
Girls talk a lot.
Excuse me?
First of all, your nanny's a dog, so that's weird. And second, she attacked me while I was flying outside the window and grabbed my shadow.
Oh, Nana.
I come every night to listen to your stories.
But all my stories are about you.
That's why I like them. I tell them to the lost boys. But I forgot some of the details. Look how magnificent my shadow looks with it on. I crow when I'm happy.
Oh, Peter, I'm so unhappy. I have to grow up tomorrow and be a proper lady.
Grow up?
Tomorrow I'm leaving the nursery, which means no more stories.
What? I won't have it. I'm taking you to Neverland. You'll never grow up there.
But what would my mom say?
What's a mom?
What's a mom? Someone who loves you and tells you stories.
Great, you can be a mom.
Ow!
Tink, stop it.
There's one more thing you should know. Although you see me as a normal-sized girl, I'm really just a 2-inch tall fairy, which is why my voice sounds like bells to most humans. I knew I shouldn't have pulled Wendy's hair, but she was going to tell Peter more stories about himself. Peter Pan is an excellent boy, but he can be very conceited. John, wake up! Peter Pan is here! Wow! What's that?
A fairy. One is born each time a baby laughs his first laugh.
Tink, Wendy's my friend, and she's coming with us.
Peter's taking us to Neverland. But how will we get there?
We'll fly, of course. It's simple. All you have to do is think of a wonderful thought.
Any happy little thoughts? Like toys at Christmas?
Sleigh bells, no?
Yep, watch me now. Here I go.
He can fly!
He can fly!
Now you try.
I'll think of my pizza good underneath the magic moon.
I'll think I'm in a Paris cave. I'll think I'm a native friend.
Now everybody try.
1, 2, 3, bring it on, bring it on.
Aww.
This won't do. What's the matter with you? All it takes is faith and trust. Oh, and something I forgot. Dust.
Dust?
Yep, just a little bit of pixie dust. Tink, Tinkerbell, I order you. Now, sing in the zigzag.
I'll try it just once more.
Wish I could rise off the floor.
Okay, now you.
It's too high.
So,
Are you sure it'll work? I'm scared.
believe.
I can fly.
Come on, Neverland
forgotten how to slit a throat.
I'm supposed to align with Jack Sparrow. Pish, posh. Make the ship shine or it's the lash for lollygagging.
Oh, Smee! What a rogue and peasant hook am I? Here I sit, stuck in Neverland, plotting revenge on that diabolic Peter Pan. Curse you, Pan!
Feeling poetic, Captain?
Oh, if only I could find his secret lair, I'd capture him and plunge me cutlass deep into his sickly sweet heart. But enough! This must be finished. Smee, bring me my map.
Maybe he's in his boys' hideout in the Mermaid's Lagoon.
We've trod the very depths of Mermaid's Lagoon.
Perhaps in the cave above the Cannibal Cove.
We've dynamited every cave in Cannibal Cove.
Maybe somewhere in Indian territory.
No. That's it. I'm brilliant. Those natives know the island better than anyone. They must know where that insolent knave hides each night. We must capture Tiger Lily.
The chief's daughter? The chief's daughter?
And if Tiger Lily won't tell us, we will boil her in oil. What do you all say to that?
That ain't good form.
Last good form. Did Pan show good form when he did this to me?
But I thought you liked your hook. Combing and scratching your hair.
It's true. If I were a mother, I'd pray to have my children born with this instead of this.
In a way, you could thank Pan.
Oh, that's me. He threw my hand into the crocodile's maw, and the beast has been licking its lips for the rest of me ever since.
But luckily, the croc also swallowed the clock, which gives us the tick-tock, so we can get away before he reaches you. Why? I can almost hear it now.
Oh no! The brute is here! Save me! Save me!
Hey, you over there! What are you doing?
I was just reading up on the creature of the sea.
Not that one! Scoundrels! Listen up! Never smile at your crop
Where'd your hand go?
If you couldn't fly, I'd get you. A pox on you, Peter Pan.
Bird was our deadly poison tipped, or else how we killed the Wendy bird.
Whose arrow is this? You blockhead! I bring you someone amazing to tell you stories, and you kill her?
She was gonna tell us stories.
Huh? You are hereby sent.
Wait!
I've made up my mind, and yet I feel like something's holding me back.
Is it your conscience?
Nah.
Look!
She's not dead.
That was fun.
What happened?
The arrow hit a button on my nightgown.
Why did you do this?
Tink said you wanted us to.
Tink, Tinkerbell, come over here. I hereby charge you with high treason. Are you guilty or not? Guilty? Well then, Tinkerbell, I hereby banish you forever. Okay, you're only banished for 1 week. Scrap! Come on, Wendy. Let's see if we can go find Captain Hook and make him pay for this morning's stunt. John, you're in charge. Lost boys, follow him wherever he leads.
Gracia.
So, you're the lost boy. How did you get lost? When babies fall out of their cribs, they come to Neverland. Why are there the lost girls?
Because girls are too clever to fall out of their cribs.
And why are you dressed like that? Camouflage against the natives. We're at war with them. Then we should march. Now what? Lead. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're off on an adventure to capture native spots. This feels kind of silly. Yeah. But I kind of like it. Yeah. Just march with us before the crowd are hooked. And as you march,
Greetings, people from across the ocean.
Greetings!
For many moons, we, native race, been fighting with you, lost boys.
True!
Sometimes you win, sometimes we win.
Okay, you win this time. Now turn us loose!
Turn us loose? You mean all this is only a game?
Yeah, and sometimes it feels a little ridiculous to talk like that. But there's one important thing. Where have you hidden Tiger Lily?
What? We ain't got no princesses.
Yes, you do. Tell me or else.
But honest, we don't.
Then this is a big people from across the ocean lie. Alright then. If Tiger Lily won't be returned by the sunset, lost boys will be burned at stake.
Look, the mermaids of Neverland. I have to meet them.
But Wendy, we gotta find a hook. Wait, Wendy, no, why not?
Let us have a little wing. Blow the waves.
What's the light to fly with this?
Want to hear about the time I threw hooked hand, the crocodile? There I was on Marooners Rock. Wait, Wendy, Tiger Lily.
Princess of the island. She's a prisoner.
I knew hope was up to no good.
How will you rescue her?
Dreams are just for sleep. Living is more compelling.
Thanks, girls, we got you here.
Bye, Peter.
I like it. Here.
Oh, would that I could set you free. But here's the rub. You know where that scurvy brat Pan lives, and I do not. Tell me or die.
You dog.
Am I not a man of me words, me?
Yes. Always, Captain. Come on, Tiger Lily, or soon it will be Davy Jones' locker for you.
And remember your sacred beliefs. There is no path through water to the happy hunting ground. Speak.
Now, Peter.
Old bombs, hammer, and tongs, and with a rogue and peasant book am I.
Who are you, stranger?
I am James Hook Roger.
But if you are Hook, then who am I?
A codfish!
A codfish! Oh,
Have we been all this time captained by a codfish?
fool! This is merely some witchcraft. You stay here with the captive. I'll get down to the bottom of this.
Mr. Smee,
Yes, Captain?
release the princess and take her back to her people.
But which Captain Hook are you?
The real Captain Hook.
Okay. I told him you natives wouldn't betray Peter Pan.
Here is your spirit, Smee.
It's Pan!
Insolent knave,
Come and get me.
floating on water again. You cheat, insolent boy. I'll slash you to ribbons.
You cut me to pieces.
I'll slit your gizzard.
Not so fast.
Peter! When... In the back, Captain.
Cleave him to the brisket.
I've got you this time, Pan.
Say, Captain, do you hear something?
No. Oh no!
Mr. Crocodile, do you like codfish?
Smee! Smee, the crocodile, it's here!
I'm coming, Captain!
I'll get you someday, Pan, and I swear the next time will be worse than anything you can imagine!
Caw-caw! Sweet victory, let's go!
Thank you, brave crow from far away. Because that was a really close one. Coming back for a time. Let's celebrate. Absolutely.
Flying boy from across the ocean.
Greetings, Chief Tiger Bamboo.
What's the chief doing, Peter?
She's delivering an oration in pantomime. She says, Peter Pan, mighty warrior, save Tiger Lily, make Chief very glad.
Actually, I was just stretching. Are you the one who saved Tiger Lily?
Yep, it was me.
Peter?
Then hereby you are named as a little flying eagle, and you may join our tribe.
Flying eagle, flying eagle, flying eagle!
Peter, tell her I helped too.
I will. Say, Chief, there's one more thing, and it's important. Will you teach me some native words?
Actually, we don't know any. But when we want to sound official, we say Hanamanaganda.
That's cool. Oh, wait. Why do they call you brave?
Because we're brave.
But why?
What makes a brave man brave? What makes a brave man brave? Native folks get plenty scared, so other people do. But we fight quicker than run away, simply just run. Why do the brave man? do taking credit wherever they can. But if glory they can share, don't be silent, let's stare. Tell them when, tell them true of the noble things they mean. Not just words right, not just words are strong. God and keep inside hearts, ancient native song. No one can make you feel small, unless you agree to feel small. What makes a great girl brave? What makes a great girl brave? Native girls, so many boys have cried so big and hurt. Just to remind them what she is, the girl knows how to hurt.
Look at those fools celebrating. Would that I could capture Pan now, but he'd only fly away. I must find where those lost boys live. I must have revenge.
Captain, pardon me for saying, but maybe we should just forget about this whole pet business. And Evelyn too. Go back to a healthy, normal life on the high seas, scuttling ships, cutting throats.
Aye, but what light do yonder window brings?
Feeling poetic, Captain?
No, silly, that light over there. Why, that's Pan's fairy, Tinkerbell. But why is she crying?
Well, I wouldn't want this to go any further, but the cook told me that the first mate told him that Pan has banished Tinkerbell.
You should have told me at once. That gives me a plan.
But how will you get her to talk?
I speak Piggsy. Oh dear.
What's he saying?
She's saying she's very depressed, poor thing.
He does not speak Pixie, by the way. He just said the turnip is taking a siesta! No! Let me go!
Now, Miss Bell, I know you and Pan are dear friends. So allow me to ask the merest of favors. Please tell Pan that Captain Hook has admitted defeat, and that I leave tomorrow, never to return.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that, Captain. I'll go tell the crew.
Get back here, Smee. Yes, is forgiven. Oh, Pan does have his faults. He brought that Wendy to the island after all, and rumor is she has already come between you and Peter. Oh, so then it's true. Oh, Smitty, the way of a man with a maid, taking the best years of her life and then tossing her aside like a glove.
In blooming shame.
We must save Peter from Wendy. But how? We set sail in the morning. That's it. We could Shanghai Wendy, take her to sea with us, and then Peter would forget his delight in her ridiculous stories.
But we don't know where Wendy lives, Captain.
Oh, what is that? What? You can tell us where the lost boy's secret hideout is? Take this down, Smee, and I promise not to lay a hook or hand on Peter. Now let's go.
They say fairies are either all good or all bad. But that's not true. We can be both. It's just we're not big enough to have two emotions to exist at the same time. And that day I was really steamed at Peter. I wish I could undo this, but it's part of the story. I told Hope where Peter and Wendy were hiding.
Big Chief Flying Eagle greets his brave. Greetings.
Greetings, Chief. Greetings.
Big Chief greets little mother. Greetings. Oh, Wendy, is that all you have to say? Everyone else thinks I'm wonderful.
You took all the credit for saving Tiger Lily.
Didn't I say Tiger Lily?
We both did.
Sure.
You're conceited.
I know.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Okay, I won't be conceited. I'm wonderfully good at not being conceited. Big Chief Flying Eagle, magnificently unconceited.
Flying eagle, flying eagle, flying eagle, flying eagle, flying eagle, flying eagle, flying.
Michael, take off that war paint and get ready for bed.
Ray, no sleep. Go 4 days without sleep. Ray wants to hear a story. Yeah, a story. Peter said you came to tell us stories.
Okay. Which stories would you like to hear?
Stories about Peter Pan.
Other stories would you like to hear? Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty?
Boring. We want Pan. Pan, 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 Pan. Mom, tell us a story of Pan.
What did you say?
Mom, tell us a story of Pan.
Michael, you don't think I'm actually your mom, John?
Moms tell stories. You tell stories. You must be your mother.
But I've just been playing. You have a real mom at home, remember?
Did she have silky ears and wear a fur coat?
That was Nana.
I think I had a mother once.
I once had a white rat.
I think it's time to go home.
No, go home. Stay many more. Have big fun time.
Peter, we've got to be practical. Do you just want to stay here and never grow up?
Never grow up. Never grow up.
You need a real mom.
years.
Indeed, tell us about our mother.
She's a lovely voice that bids you good night. Kisses your cheek, whispers sleep tight. Your mother and mine. Your mother and mine.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. I don't remember yet. Tell me more.
Mothers work hard to make sure you have everything you need. And they're good to you. And they protect you. Remember? Mothers tell stories, though it's true. What you need done, mothers will do.
I want to see my mother.
Go on then. Go home. But I'm warning you. Once you go up, you can never come back. Never.
Peter, why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'll be in the oven.
Flint, Cookson, Noodler, come on. It's time to attack.
I want a mother too.
You idiots! Come on!
Wendy's absolutely right. I propose we leave for home at once.
Can you take us too? I want to come as well.
We want a mother.
I'm sure Mom and Dad will be thrilled to have you. Let's pack our things and
Should we wait for Peter to come back and kill him?
Smeed, I'm appalled at you. I promised Miss Bell I wouldn't lay a hook or hand on Peter Pan.
You was being honest? That's not very sporting.
I'll show you sporting. When Peter comes back from wherever he is, he'll find this dastardly surprise. Now, back to the ship.
ashamed of yourselves?
Well, Captain makes a very convincing case here, Wendy. If we don't become pirates, we'll have to walk the plank.
No, Peter Pan will save us. No, he won't. Peter only thinks of himself.
The disillusionment of youth. You're right, my dear. Peter won't be doing anything for anyone anymore. Ha! At least not in one location anyway. You see, we left a present for Peter.
A sort of little surprise. You might say.
Why, I can just see our friend now. Perhaps he is reading the tender inscription.
To Peter, from Wendy, with love. Do not open until 6 o'clock.
I wrapped up a present packed with the rarest and finest TNT, which at precisely 6 p.m. on this day will go kaboom!
Kaboom!
Hook said he wouldn't touch Peter. He promised. Fairies, help me! And why didn't you call sooner? I was embarrassed.
Why did you tell us where Peterson was hiding?
Hush up.
And sis, when does a fairy get jealous of a human?
She's just a little overeager sometimes.
See, maybe we should discuss how we can avoid situations like this in the future.
You are jealous of Wendy because you want the best of everything. But you have your own house too, okay?
Open the jar! We can't just tell the story. We have to save it!
But fleets the time. Pan has but 18 seconds to live. 15 seconds. 13 seconds.
12 seconds. 11 seconds. Gosh, I just want to open it now.
10,
9, 8,
7, 6.
5, 4.
Oh, hey there, Tink. I can't hear you with all your friends. Oh, hi, Lyria, Iridessa, Viria, and Rosetta. Wait, no, you're Lyria, and you're Iridessa. Wait, give me back my presents.
We gotta go. This present's gonna explode. Tank, what do we do with this?
I'll do it.
Oh no!
Oh, what a noble foe has been overthrown.
That present wasn't a present. It was a bomb. It was Hook. Why, if it hadn't been for Tinkerbell... Tinkerbell, are you all right? You saved my life. Tink, I know you're sorry for trying to get Wendy killed. I forgive you. Wait, what? Wendy's in danger? Let's go.
So, which would it be? A life of piratic servitude or no life at all?
Captain Hook, we will never join your crew.
Very well, miss. Ladies first.
Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Walk the plank!
Walk the plank.
Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye, sisters. Wendy!
Captain! No splash! It's a jinx! The ship's
You've gone too far this time, Hook. Now it's your turn.
It's Peter! It's Peter! It's Peter Pan! And Wendy!
Come on, let's get her.
Don't just stand there, you bilgewax, into the breach.
Come, fairies, we gotta help. What's happening?
The ship is bewitched.
You idiots! It's fairies! Fairies! They're everywhere!
Michael John, now!
We did it! Yay! Woo!
That does it for your crew, Hook. Now it's your turn.
Finally, my revenge! Ooh, you can fly, coward! You want to dare fight Hook man to man on the ship's deck?
No one calls Peter Pan a coward and lives. I can find you on the deck with one hand behind my back.
Peter, it's a trick.
Insert you prepare to die! No, you want to duel in. Will you learn? I'll go away forever. I'll do anything you want.
All right, but only if you say you're a codfish.
I am a codfish.
Louder!
I'm a codfish. All right, Hook. You're free to go, but to never return.
Peter!
Smitty, help!
I'm coming, Captain!
The crocodile's here!
Hooray for Captain Man!
No, hooray for Captain Wendy.
But you defeated Hook. You're the captain.
I'll be the captain if you be the leader.
Well then, Captain Pan, take us straight back past the second star to the right. Tinkerbell. Of course I forgive you, Tinkerbell, but now I want you to make the ship fly and take us home. Will you do that?
All right, you slobs, enough with you. We're casting off. Man the capstan, hoist the anchor, tick as the pixie does.
Michael, we're home!
It's 3 stories down. That was very irresponsible of you to climb the trellis.
Peter Pan took us up here. And you're all covered in dirt.
From the pirate ship.
From the garden.
But, George, this leaf doesn't look like any other leaves from our garden, isn't it?
Children, how could you scare us like this? Wendy, as the oldest, you need to be more responsible. We've been worried all night.
It's only been one night?
Of course!
Hush, George. Just be happy they're home. Wendy, you can stay in this nursery as long as you wish and tell your wonderful stories. No, Mom. The Lost Boys weren't ready. That's why they had to go back to Neverland. They weren't ready to grow up. But I am. Oh, but Dad, it was amazing. Tinkerbell and the mermaids and Peter Pan, Polly Cook, a codfish, and then we were kidnapped. But I knew Peter would come and save us, even if he's conceited. And then we sailed home on a ship through the sky. Your stories are wonderful, Wendy. They're more than stories, Mom. I really flew.
Ha!
And you can fly too, Dad.
It's true. Think of the happiest things. It's the same as happy things. Come on.
What? No.
Just humor them, George.
You want me to lie?
I changed my mind, George. Stay away from the bed. George, you can fly. You can.
Look! It's his ship!
George, what are you talking about?
Remember.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Nana, did you see that? You know, when I was a boy, I saw a ship like that. And an island. And a boy who would never grow up. Oh, Wendy, I understand. I think I understand now.
Oh, Dad.